All right, let's talk about something that facility managers deal with every single day. It's a decision that can either protect your expensive equipment or cost you, seriously, thousands of dollars. And it all boils down to one simple sounding question. It seems so straightforward, right? You probably have an answer in your head already. But hold on a second. Before you commit to that, let's really think about what's on the line here. I'm not kidding. We're not just talking about getting floors clean. The wrong move here can lead to massive repair bills, some pretty serious safety hazards, and you're basically just pouring money down the drain for cleaning that doesn't even work. So let's really dig into why this is such a big deal. This goes way beyond just having shiny floors. It's about a hidden chain reaction that kicks off the very moment you pick a cleaning solution. And here's the thing. These risks, they're all connected. You use the wrong chemical, and yeah, you might wreck your machine, but that same mistake can make your floors super slippery, which is a huge safety issue. In fact, OSHA has said that using cleaning chemicals the wrong way is a major cause of accidents at work. And on top of all that, your floors aren't even properly clean, so you've wasted your time and your money. Okay, so what's the right answer then? Well, it's not a simple yes or no. It's more of a yes, but. And trust me, that but changes everything. It all comes down to one thing, the type of cleaning agent. Think about regular household soap, like dish soap. It makes a ton of suds, right? Well, all that foam gets sucked right into your scrubber's vacuum motor, and boom, it's toast. Total disaster. But commercial detergents, they're specifically engineered to be low foaming, so they clean like a beast and they're safe for your expensive machine. This analogy just hits the nail on the head. Using a scrubber with only water is just like running your dishwasher with nothing in it. Sure, you might rinse off a bit of loose dirt, but you are not getting through the real grease, the grime, or any of the bacteria. And hey, this isn't just a gut feeling. We've got the numbers to prove it. Research from the Journal of Cleaning Science found that if you use a specialized detergent, you can slash the amount of germs on a floor by up to 70% compared to just using water. 70%! That is a huge, huge difference when we're talking about hygiene. So when you know that, it's pretty easy to see how a few common habits can turn into really expensive mistakes. Let's run through the top 5. So we already know mistake number 1, the big one, using household soap. It's a guaranteed way to kill your machine. But what about number 2? This one might surprise you, using too much of even the right stuff. It leaves the sticky film behind that actually makes dirt stick to the floor. Then they're skipping detergent completely. You might think you're saving a few bucks, but you're just left with dull, germy floors. 4th, mixing brands. Bad idea. You never know how those chemicals will react. And finally, just not reading the instructions. That's just asking for a headache. Okay, so how do we avoid all these traps? Well, the smartest way is to use equipment that's actually built to stop these problems from ever happening. This is where good engineering really shines. A lot of modern scrubbers are designed to work with low foam solutions, specifically to protect that motor. Many of them even have these incredibly precise automatic dosing systems. That tech just takes all the guesswork out of it, making sure you get the perfect amount of detergent every single time. That saves money and stops that sticky residue we were just talking about. And this chart really just spells it out. You use the right detergent, you get amazing results, and your machine stays safe. You skip it, and yeah, maybe you save a little bit on cleaning supplies right now, but your floors aren't actually clean. And that usually means you have to clean them again, which just drives up your labor costs. When it comes right down to it, this is all about the bottom line. And I don't just mean money. I'm talking about safety, efficiency, and even your impact on the environment. Now, this is where it gets really interesting, the return on your investment. Look, I get it. Detergent costs money. It's an extra line item. But check out the labor costs. When you use the right soap, you clean the floor properly the first time. You're not doing it over and over. That means less time, lower labor bills, and you end up getting your money's worth out of your equipment way faster. And if you're worried about the environment, that's a totally fair question. But the industry has really come a long way. The new eco-certified detergents are made to be biodegradable, and they're safe for wastewater systems. So you can get a great clean without causing harm. Actually, the European Chemicals Agency found that using these certified detergents can lower your environmental impact by as much as 40% compared to the old-school chemicals. So choosing the right stuff is actually a win for sustainability, too. So let's circle all the way back. After all this, what's the answer? It's a big, clear yes. You absolutely should be putting a cleaning agent in your floor scrubber. But, and this is the important part, it has to be the right commercial detergent and you've got to use the right amount. And that really leaves us with just one last thing to think about. Take a hard look at your own cleaning process. Is it an asset? Is it actually making things safer and more efficient? Or is it a hidden liability, secretly costing you way more than you realize? The answer is in the details.